Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading, a timeless reading for you. And it is general advice, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. So let's begin and let's grab some information here for you, some guidance. I wanted to start off with a couple of my decks here, the Harsh Truth Oracle, accompanied by my Yummy Tarot to grab some clarifying messages. So I wanted to take a look at some of the challenges that you might be facing, certain lessons, or again, the harsh truth of a situation. So let's grab some insight here and see for Virgos what that might be. All right, angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to focus on here? I am a Virgo as well, so I'm curious. Let's see. The harsh truth. All right, here we go. Remember, it's their loss, not yours. Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. So this is talking about relationships. It doesn't necessarily have to only be a love connection. This could be a friendship. This could be something to do with a family member. It could be anyone. And perhaps some of you have felt like it's your loss. It really is not. It's theirs, okay? So let's clarify this and see what's going on for Virgo. All right. We are starting off with the Six of Wands, victory and success. So this is basically letting Virgos know. It's like because of this separation or the fact that this person is no longer in your life, you've already won. That's huge to be able to see that. Even though it came to an end, it's still coming forward as a blessing in disguise, Virgo, because this makes way for you to create change in your life. It really does, in order to start again. You know, and sometimes when the situation or relationship comes to an end, it really does feel like a death, you know, like that person's been a part of our life for such either a long time or for however long you guys were together, and all of a sudden they're no longer there, and it's very difficult to face that. But this is one of those situations, I feel, where it is a blessing that they're no longer there, however way that makes sense for you here. Let's see. We do have the Three of Cups, so this picks up off of your friendships, the people that surround you, that are there for you, your community, people that make you happy. In a way, it's like a reset button for you, even though, again, something came to an end with that Death card. It does, through necessary changes that you make, it gives you the opportunity to bring in something new, whether that's a new love connection or turning a corner in your life. It's a very positive change, I feel, that's much needed for Virgos here. We also have the Justice card coming forward. Some of you guys could have also dealt with a Libra. So there is balance that needed to be restored in your life, and maybe this person brought you out of balance, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles. So you've been through your own struggles as a result of losing this person, but I feel they are struggling more than you are. That's just the vibe that I'm feeling. Maybe they're feeling like they've been left out in the cold and they're no longer a part of your life. It could have also been you, Virgo, that decided to distance yourself from this individual. That's interesting. What else? We've got the Knight of Wands, action, passion, in and out. Ooh, that's interesting, guys, because if someone's in and out of your life, you probably put a stop to that and basically called it quits with this person. You might have ended things. You could have also been dealing with somebody that you might have felt a very close connection to. If you and this person were together intimately, I mean, it could have been very passionate, no doubt. You enjoyed spending time with this person, but it just is coming through that they didn't have the capability, or they weren't interested in being serious or committed in a serious relationship, because the Knight of Wands can be non-committal at times, okay? Look at that. We've got the Seven of Cups. And then we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So multiple choices. You've got choices to make here, Virgo, and perhaps have learned lessons as a result of this situation, this connection. And it's time to make better choices in order to move your life towards a direction that's way better than where you've been. And you've got good luck on your side. This is good karma right here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's good energy that's ahead of you. Whatever is a part of your destiny, it's meant to fulfill you and bring you happiness, I feel. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords, all about moving forward. This is a transition here for you. Okay, so basically there's something that you're meant to leave behind, or someone that you are meant to leave behind and move on from it, and to ultimately remember. It's their loss, not yours, okay? So hopefully there's something there that really speaks to you about that situation or person. It's in the past for a reason. They're behind you for a reason, okay? So let's go ahead and add to this. I'll be pulling from my Silhouettes deck here, which is currently being revised at the moment, so it's not available in my deck shop right now, but as soon as it is, I'll let you guys know. All right, so what else do we need to know for you, Virgo? All right, so we are starting off with color lines. True love has no barrier. Let's grab another. And then we have fly away. The only limits are the ones you place upon yourself. This reminds me of what we've already seen, that perhaps once you recognize that it's someone else's loss and not yours, it's time for you to fly away from that situation, detach from it, okay? Let's see what else we can find out. So I wanted to grab a dialogue message from the Love Journey deck. This is by Bridget of Divine Essentials to go along with these two cards. And then we'll clarify with Tarot for Virgo. I just feel, too, for some of you that relate to this, maybe you both come from very different backgrounds, different worlds, different ethnicities. And, you know, even though you guys might have loved each other, we clearly see that there could have been some barriers there that might have prevented you from staying together or being together. I'll chase you down. Please don't leave me. Oh, wow. So this might be somebody who resurfaces in your life because they can't accept the fact that you're no longer there, that you guys have broken up, that you're at a distance from one another. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot and see what else we can learn. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot here. For Virgo, what else do we need to know? Look at this. Okay, so we've got the Judgment card. We have the Seven of Cups. We've already seen the Seven of Cups. So I really do feel, Virgo, that there will be somebody that resurfaces in your life, somebody that you distanced yourself from. Either they had too many choices, too many options in love and romance, and you were just one of those options and choices, or they now recognize that they need to make different choices in order to show you that they've changed. But this is somebody who might be going through an epiphany, a light bulb moment, that aha moment, waking up to the possibility of what they feel they need to do in order to fix this situation with you. This has to do with a past situation, someone from your past who wants to resurface, who wants to return, who wants to fix things. That's just what I'm getting. We do have the Two of Swords right here. That's followed by the Two of Wands. Look at that. Here we are again with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is clearly at a standstill. You see, it's a situation that it's just either not going anywhere currently, and they know that in order to create movement, they're going to have to make different choices. Okay? Because the Two of Wands presents them with a couple of paths to take. One will perhaps continue to distance them from you. The other path might lead them back to you. It's totally up to them how they make that decision. The Wheel of Fortune could ultimately be the road that they take, which gives them the opportunity to turn things around between the two of you, but you would have to be on board as well, Virgo. We've got the star. So this person could be an Aquarian as well. Inspiration, fulfilled wish. They still dream about you. They still think about you. They still are hoping and wishing that you guys could be together. Let's see what else. What else for Virgo? Look at that. We've got the Six of Pentacles. So they know that in order for this relationship to work, there has to be equality. There has to be equal give and take. There has to be that 50-50 exchange between two people. Otherwise, it's very lopsided. They still see you as this Two of Cups, you know, that soulmate type vibe, a life partner. They still focus upon you as if you're the one that they want. And I have a feeling this person had way too many choices, way too many options before. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. Hard work pays off. So they're also telling you that they're willing to put in that work, Virgo. They don't want to give up on you. They don't want to give up on the connection. Because perhaps they've now recognized that it really is their loss and not yours. You know, they could have been overly confident or arrogant that it was your loss. But, you know, the tables have turned, and this person recognizes a lot of their mistakes, perhaps, when it comes to how they handled themselves before. That's what I'm getting there, okay? So let's go ahead and grab some additional messages here for Virgo. So I'll go ahead and pull from the relationship design cards by Sister Moon Tarot for this Virgo reading. Let's see what else we can learn. So this is someone from your past that has some regrets. Ooh, look at this. Just when I was saying that, here we are. Memories, nostalgia, connections. This is somebody from your past. Look at the bottom of the deck. We've got a delay. We've got walls that are up. We've got a possible third-party situation. We have barriers, okay? So going back to what we've already seen, look at this. True love has no barrier. So this person, they could still be in love with you, even from a distance, but they're clearly running into some sort of barrier or a wall that you might have up. You know, you've got your guard up, perhaps. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself here. Let's grab some tarot and see what is going on. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot. And just a reminder, guys, this deck as well as the accompanying deck, which is the Valentine Connection Oracle, both of these are on sale until the day after Valentine's Day. Provide that link down below, of course. So they're normally $55 and up. They're on sale for $40. So it's a great time to add to your collection if that's something you're interested in doing. All right, so let's grab some messages here. This is someone from your past who wants to return. Look at this. They see you as their divine love, their divine counterpart. Maybe they've envisioned the two of you getting married someday. They're dreaming about you. There's something about you and the connection that makes them happy, but they clearly did something in the past that they blew it. Okay, here we are again with the star. They still see you as this wish, or they're wishing that you guys can get back together. That's what we see there. There's a part of them that is being guided back to you. Six of Swords, it's about moving on. It's about moving forward rather than, you know, being stuck in the past. There's that energy. That's why we're seeing duplicate messages here. You know, they don't want to be stuck in the past. They would like to be able to fix what's broken between the two of you. Okay. And ultimately knowing that something has to give, something has to change. That's why we're seeing cards that we've already seen before. They want to move forward. They don't want to be stuck in the past anymore, but that was a part of their reality, or maybe it still is. In order to fix this, there's this need to move on and not focus so much on what happened in the past, but it is very important to learn lessons from the past in order to not repeat what might have happened before. Let's see what else. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles right here. Okay, so your masculine sees you as this beautiful queen, very nurturing, very generous, very giving of yourself, of your heart. And so I feel for my feminines, it's very important that you really do rely on your intuitive nature to be able to tap into what's happening in the situation between you and your masculine. Look at this, guys. Wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. There's our wish come true with the Star. Wow. Sometimes the 9 of Cups could represent somebody who drinks too much as well. Maybe somebody had a drinking problem here. That could have been the barrier for a third party, perhaps. Or why you might have distanced yourself from somebody. Somebody could have also been married here. That could be the barrier for a third party, that someone was married. We do have the 10 of Pentacles representing financial windfall. So maybe Virgo, your finances, your career, that's looking up. I also see the 10 of Pentacles as a very strong bond between two people. Happiness, security, and love. A possible perfect match. But clearly we have a very difficult situation that happened before. We've got the love triangle reference. We've got the third party reference with the barriers card right there. So those challenges have to be overcome. Yep. Because right now, as we can see, we're at a stalemate. So whoever created the challenges and the drama here, they're going to have to really figure out what it is that they need to do in order to fix this with you. But happiness is still possible here with the energy of the Sun. And certainly when they think about these memories, it brings a smile on their face when they think of you. We've got the 3 of Cups, a celebration in the future. Could be celebrating a reunion for some of you. And then we do have the 2 of Cups. Okay, the soul bond between two individuals who still love and care for each other. But this is one of those things where it's going to take time to restore balance. And that's reiterated by the 7 of Pentacles, putting in the hard work and not wanting to give up on this love connection. Knowing that they can't give up, you know, and really ultimately having the patience to see this through. Because they care for you, they love you. They acknowledge perhaps some of the mistakes that they've made, which is why they're in your past rather than your present or future. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some answers for you guys. So I wanted the last portion of this reading to be more interactive for the collective. So I'll go ahead and pull 3 cards from my Yes, No Oracle deck here. And so it gives you the opportunity to go ahead and ask 3 questions for yourself. Any situation. It can be related to love, romance, finances, money matters, friendships, family, whatever it is. You can either say your question out loud or meditate on it, focus on it. If the answer is not what you were hoping for, perhaps timing could be off, or there's something better suited for you, or someone else better suited for you. All right, so Virgo, if you have a question number 1, let's go ahead and grab an answer. And of course, it has to be able to be answered in a yes-no format. All right, here we go, guys. Question number 1, we have a yes. So hopefully that's a positive answer. All right, so if you have a second question, now is the time to focus on it or say it out loud. For Virgo, angels and spirit guides, please. Here we go. Question number 2. All right, so we have a no coming forward. All right, let's go ahead and grab the answer to question number 3. All right, here we go, guys. Question number 3. Focus on it, say it out loud. Here we go to wrap up your reading for Virgo. What do we have? We have a yes. Okay, so 2 yeses and a no. So hopefully that offers you clarity when it comes to whatever questions you might have asked. So I'll leave that there, guys. If you're interested in getting your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box. You can also get your own personal mini reading during any of my live streams. We will announce those in the community tab as well as on Instagram. So if you don't already follow me there, I'd love it if you do, just so you'll be well aware of all of the live streams that we are preparing to do, so you can always go ahead and request your own personal mini reading during those times. All right, guys, so I will leave your reading right here. Hopefully there's something in the messages that resonate with you, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.